Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to talk about a very important topic, that is, why we should not wait till retirement and when we should start living our life to the best of our ability. The biggest opportunity in your retirement plan strategies and goals is for you to be more present. That may sound a little too zen for some, but too many people are being medicated to believe that. There is a benefit to postponing the life that they want until they retire, that they should sacrifice taking care of themselves, their relationships, and their overall well-being in favor of saving enough money to fix it all in retirement. Before proceeding to the video, if you are new to my channel, then please subscribe and hit the bell icon. This is a unique perspective that isn't included in many retirement planning conversations, and one that I hope you'll take a moment to put it into the context of your life. Time and time again, people at workshops, classes, and webinars get excited about retirement because it's finally going to be the time when they'll get healthy, spend more time with their spouse and grandkids, and reconnect with old friends or an organization. My response is, why have you been waiting so long? As you might expect, people are surprised by my response and give me that perplexing look, sometimes noting, "That's how I thought it was supposed to be," which is exactly when their previous held notions begin to wear off. It doesn't take retired people so long to realize that everything they sacrificed along the road to retirement cannot be quickly or easily regained. Yes, it's important to save money and invest regularly, but making retirement one lifelong primary goal is among the quickest ways to end up disappointed once you get there. People have to stop being passive passengers on the road to retirement. It doesn't have to be a strange place. We all end up with a bunch of excuses as to why so much of life belongs in the background, coupled with guilty feelings about what was given up to get there. One way retirees can avoid this retirement fate is by changing the questions they ask themselves. Instead of, "What will I do with 20 to 30 years in retirement?" ask, "What will I regret if I don't make it to retirement?" It's a simple way to become more in the present and ensure you're striking a balance between living for now versus later. There are no guarantees that come with retirement, and I'm reminded of this on a regular basis in my practice. Whether it's a divorce, losing a loved one, physical ailment, or other challenges, retirement plans can change very quickly and put long-held desires and plans out of reach for good. While retirement may provide additional time and freedom to focus on important areas of life, there are a number of things you can do now to make the most of your current time and resources so that making it to retirement is a much smoother transition. Number 1. Set up a date night fund. Instead of focusing solely, set up a date night fund on a retirement travel fund. If you and your spouse don't like spending time together, having money in a travel fund a few years later isn't going to change that. Number 2. Redirect some savings. Redirect some savings from that college fund to visiting a quirky camp or taking that cruise the kids have been begging for. It may be a deviation from your typical family vacation and savings plan, but it may be exactly what your family needs to stay close and connected. Number 3. Reduce retirement plan. Temporarily reduce retirement plan savings and use those funds to adopt a child, minister in a foreign country, or start a side business. It can make a major difference in the quality of life you live right now. The point I'm trying to make is this: quit worrying about just running out of money. Stop being fearful of using your personal and financial resources to make the best life you can right now. The same stuff that makes for a great retirement can be used now to create a positive and fulfilling life that leads up to it. Now, that's not permission to abandon everything you are doing to live extravagantly, but instead an opportunity to acknowledge your present situation, needs, and opportunities. It's important to point out that deviating from your current plan doesn't mean the journey will be easier or come with fewer hills and valleys. On any trip, you need to plan for the weather, so figure on bringing your own sunshine and use everything from mittens, umbrellas, and sunscreen to manage the elements. No matter what the current condition, it's best to start sowing now in order to reap a full harvest later. So guys, that was all about today's topic. See you soon in the next video. Goodbye.